Understanding late supper in English. Hello, everyone. Welcome back to our channel. Today, we're diving into a very interesting English phrase, late supper. This phrase might sound simple, but it's packed with cultural and linguistic nuances that are fascinating to explore. Whether you're learning English as a second language or just curious about English phrases, you're in the right place. Let's get started. Late supper refers to a meal eaten later than the usual dinner time. Unlike the standard dinner, which might be eaten around 6 or 7 p.m. in many cultures, a late supper happens usually after 8 p.m. This concept is not just about the time, it's also about the nature of the meal. Late suppers are often lighter than a typical dinner and can be more casual or informal. In different parts of the world, the concept of a late supper varies. For example, in some European countries like Spain, eating late is part of the culture. Here, a late supper might be a social activity, involving small dishes or tapas. In contrast, in countries where early dining is the norm, a late supper might be a quick, simple meal at home. This cultural variation makes late supper a unique phrase to learn in English. To understand how to use this phrase, let's look at some examples. 1. After the movie, let's grab a late supper at the cafe. 2. I usually have a late supper because of my work schedule. 3. The restaurant is known for its delightful late supper menu. Notice how the phrase is used to indicate not just the time of the meal but also its nature: casual, simple, or part of a social outing. It's important to distinguish between late supper and dinner. Dinner is a more formal, main meal of the day, typically eaten in the early to late evening. Late supper, on the other hand, implies a meal that occurs later than usual dinner times and is often lighter. This distinction helps in understanding social plans and restaurant menus in English-speaking cultures. I hope this video has shed some light on the intriguing phrase, late supper. It's a small window into how meal times and social habits are expressed in English. Remember, language learning is not just about words but understanding the culture and context behind them. If you found this video helpful, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more content. Keep learning, and I'll see you in our next video.